don't know that. Interesting. Think I know that? I think I know Matt. Yeah, put me in South Spawn. That's what I thought. Okay, I know Matt, yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, South. South River. Alright. Alright, so we know this is water. We know there's raptors around. I should be able to make this safer, right? Right. Right. I should be safe. We're good. Snow food is gonna suck. Should be getting food soon. That sucks. No food definitely sucks. Oh, shit. Bum, 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 bum. You know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go in the tree. I feel like that's my safest bet. Tree time. Yeah. Tree time. Tree time I feel is my best bet. My bestest bet. I still need food though. Okay. This rain is gonna cause issues. I can't see the fish jumping if it's raining. love to get a dino up here. I really would. I really would love to get a dino up here. There's no food. There's nothing. There's a spot I could go to if I really wanted to get cray cray. Train's dampering everything? Question mark? Stego. Interesting. Go. This is going to cause a problem. Oh well. Let's move this way. I'm hoping I can see the fish jump. Bad feeling about this. Fish jumping right there. I don't know what I got tagged by. I think it was a dino. Oh no, it was a raptor. A raptor got me. We'll see eggs. Interesting. Serrata. a good mutation to have? I need food. I don't know where they put me either. Self. Let's just go to it. Let's find out where I'm at. It's raining all day. All day, any day. Where the hell did it bring me? What the hell? Where the hell did it put me? What the is going on here? It's one of the longer storms. Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna raid the pantry. See if there's anything in the sanctuary. There's water right there. I think I know where I'm at. Yeah, I know where I'm at. Okay. gonna get... Oh. Get me in, folks. Get me in. Yeah. Please tell me it doesn't do me dirty. It does me dirty. It did me dirty. Alright, how dirty is dirty did it do me? Alright, we're gonna try something completely different. We're gonna try something completely different. Yep. Completely different. Okay. I want to make it 33% because I think at 33%, I think I have a fairly decent chance of doing something. Okay. We gotta wait till it goes down a lot. And then... oh, that's gonna get interesting. That's gonna get really interesting. Then it's gonna get hella interesting. Not big enough to deal with anything, actually. At all. So, there's always that. That's always good. So we know there's at least one dino in this lake with me. Nighttime and rain would be amazing right now. Yes, I'm pretty sure there's a dino in this lake with me. Pretty sure there's another croc in here with me. Can't do anything against fish right now. I just need to get to a certain size. I'd like to make it to that little pond, if I could. Yeah, I'd love to make it to that little pond. Okay. I think we can do that then. Let's do that. So we know there's one dino here. I need fish. I need frog. Okay. I can't do shit against fish right now. I am a wee little tadpole. Wouldn't mind taking a dino down. There's the big boy right there. There's a small one behind him. die as a dino, you're in a rough spot, bro. Hello. Hello, Yusuf. Oh, there ain't no. There's no frogs. There's no fish. There's nothing. This is a bad, bad thing. Huh. Oh, there's fish over here now. Schooling fish, to be exact. Which might mean there's other fish around here. Huh? I actually don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing that there's schooling fish over there. Because there's no other fish in this pond. There's schooling fish, I'll eat some. It'll hold me over. Is that an elite fish right here? Yeah, it is. That sucks. I am still too small for that thing. What am I at? 6%. Please don't let me get smoked by a fucking fish. I'll cry. We got no frogs. Schooling fish, which is good. This is gonna suck. What am I at? 23% growth. That's miserable. One elite fish in this entire pond. That's miserable. take a look. Let's go take a gander. Absolutely nothing I can do on that thing. Is there anything? Nothing? I still need to take one of them. Still have not taken one of those as my target. This is bad. One fish in this entire thing. PT no longer is part of my diet. Huh. This died over here. Huh. I wonder. I wonder what it could be. Wonder what it is. There's a frog right there. Interesting. Interesting. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? What the hell is it? Ah, okay. It's a raptor. Yeah. It's a Carno, actually, sorry. Not a raptor. It's a Carno. Okay. Good to know. 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 Interesting. Interesting. I can hear whatever it is coming down. I just don't know what it is. I don't want to know what the hell just made that splash. Hmm. I don't think that's gonna mess with me. Keyword, I don't think. It might. No. Oh my god. I don't think I can grab him. Give me a fucking heart attack. I don't think I can grab him either. Little bastard, give me a heart attack. A jerkhead. It's such a broken spot to be. I mean, let's look at this spot. It's just such a broken spot. What am I? I'm 9%. I don't think I'm going to start a fight with an elite fish at 9%. Assuming that elite fish is still there. Okay, let's go find this elite fish and try not to die to it? Question mark. And I'm highly skeptical doing that. I'm highly skeptical of starting a fight with an elite fish. But, we gotta do it. That'd be a crazy body to eat. Stego would be wild. Okay. like the elite fish already got away. Interesting. Where is that fucking fish? Huh. Serrato's right there. Those are very, very... Ah, wait, is this the fish right there? That was a small... Okay. So I'm 10. Unless it was already eaten. Was it already eaten? It's possible. Are two other dinos here? So I'm pretty sure there's still two other dinos here. Hmm. Ugh. Great. The fish was... Fish is gone. Well, shit. I needed that fish. Could use that fish. Really, 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 really could use that fish. feel like that was a Mosasaur and a Sorata teaming up. I felt like that was really weird. I'm gonna explain that one. Okay. I feel like I need a canny. I feel like canny might be the way. I lied. Wait, why are we acting so aggressive? What's going on here now? I'm really confused by this. this frickin' pond because there's nothing here for me to grab. There is, but it's being guarded by a bigger dino. Hmm. Hmm. There's no fish. There's nothing in this fucking pond again. This is such a slow process. Weird. I just need fish so I can move to the next area. Although I might move with just not caring. The hell is this? that frog did. That frog did dick to me. Where is that damn thing? I saw it over here. Where is it? There it is. So, elite fisher mine now. Okay. enough to grab one of them. I think I am, but I don't know. Well, we're going to have to find out soon. That's the one I want to try. Actually, I don't think I'm big enough to take any of them. Yeah, Killy, I'm kind of getting a little meh with RP today, or RP lately. Not just today, but just kind of lately. I don't think I can grab that one. Like, I'm pretty sure I cannot grab that one. But... Ooh, penis raining. It's not that. I'm dealing with something that I'm not really sure what I should do or how I should handle it. Somebody is... Somebody's talking a lot of shit about me. Don't think I can grab this one, but I'm going to try anyways. It's out of character. Make you bleed, buddy. Oh, I didn't even make him bleed. So it's like a something that Harvey did in character. Somebody is complaining about out of character and making it annoying for me to deal with. They're talking a lot of shit to a lot of people. This person has quite the following. I'm assuming I don't really need to explain who it is, but it's like, I want to say he's probably the biggest streamer on the server at some points. He's at least in the top 5. For sure. Well, there's a whole lot of shit talking going on. What is that? Oh shit. Wow. Oh. Yeah, Killy, I don't know what to do with it, cause it's they're talking shit in their stream, so I don't know what to do. I gotta go hide. Well, I gotta get food, and then I gotta go hide. That sucked. What is this? FPS is getting smoked. So the way it's being worded, and this is how it's being worded, and this is where I don't know, like, the person is saying my character's name, right? Um, they're saying that my character, that they put a report in on my character for failed RP, for forced RP, for circle RP, for group RP. They're not going to interact with my character because that was shit, and my character's decision made their character change one of their character traits. So I don't know what to do because we're talking like 7 days nonstop. You know? My FPS is getting smoked here. Dude, my FPS is getting smoked. Holy shit. I think it's because there's so many dinosaurs over here. Is there multiple deads? Yeah, there is. Interesting. Uh, I mean, that's technically a rule break, but I'm not gonna really like. What he did was a rule break. What that guy did, that was a rule break. Hmm. Yeah. Well, certain servers like this server right here is a unofficial server. So there are rules on unofficial server. It's not really Dino RP, but yeah. Uh, it was not a rule break. So on certain servers that would be a rule break because you have what's called a body down. So when you kill something, you get a break because realistically somebody can do just what occurred, come up, kill me, and then the other dinosaur that just took the fight, they'll kill him, and then they can just sit there eating on. There was like what 4 different bodies right there. That's a shit way to play the game. That's a shit way of playing the game. This server also has dinosaur population control. So like that dinosaur, the Dino, is a super dinosaur, just like a Stego. So see how like this right here is another one of the dinosaurs where uh, you make this dinosaur, you theoretically could last forever on that dinosaur. So me, I'm just kind of like meh, whatever, you know. I want to be annoyed, but I could not care fucking less. So, but yeah, so he's criticizing it. Yeah, he's criticizing RP, but when it's a 250 man stream and you're constantly talking shit about one character, you know what I mean? Like Harvey got cleared by the judges. You know, Joey went in there, did his thing. Harvey said his thing. This was all in character, right? Boom, 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 boom. As far as I know, that's fair game. But what? But when I say, oh, such and such arrested me, in this, in you know, they're ruining this, basically saying that the RP is ruining the server, and that it's just like the person refuses to take responsibility for their stupidity. Like they don't think they should have got a warrant for their failure to appear. Uh, Failure to appear is just that you didn't appear. You made no effort to communicate on the docket with the judge or with your lawyer at all. I just got DC'd. Fuck. I'll never get back into that server now. Motherfucker. I meant to click on it too. Oh, that's gonna suck. 50 man son of a. Let me see something here. Hmm. That's better. 26 man queue. This one doesn't have population control, so. Although, I'm very hungry, so. Okay, so technically this is Dinosaur Simulator. Is that a better way of putting it? This is you're a dinosaur simulator. Boom. All right. This is better. But back to that Killian, I don't know if I should put a ticket in or if I should just ignore it. But it's fucking painfully annoying. Like to say, oh, you did something in game, and as far as I was always been told, uh, is you have to accept the You have to accept the consequences of whatever transpires. My character got a warrant that got extended 4 times for intentional obstruction of justice when I was AFK. I had to just sit there and take it like a champ. You know what I mean? So I don't fully understand the complaint. If that makes I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to know and I don't know. I'm very much so at a loss of words. And I won't be able to get into the other server too. There's multiple different servers to play. I might just go to RP. I don't know. Bench trial? Ooh. You know what? We are going to do bench trial. We are going to do a bench trial. Yay! Boom. Let's play a different game. Let's change the game to RP. Haha. Grand. Yeah, you just have to deal with it. Well, this person didn't deal with it very well because guess what? You know, like. I want to know if this is going to work. Hey, it works. I gotta change my YouTube thing too. Ooh. Okay. See, that's my thought pattern on it too, Kill. That is literally my thought pattern on that. Like, you just got to deal with it sometimes, and it may work out for you, it may not. You know, if I woke up and I don't get this bench shot, I'll be pretty pissed. Just putting it out there. I haven't done my full black outfit. You know what? No. This is Paco Vega's bench trial. Boop, boop. I got 2 verdicts for 2 other bench trials that I got to do. So there's always that. Yeah, I feel a little. Oh my god. I was convinced I was getting shot. I was 100% convinced I was getting shot. I was convinced. Like, convinced I was getting shot. Cabron. No, you don't. Oh my god. Headache. Uh, headache plus me reading chat. Oh yeah, those two. That was fun. That wasn't like anything like super serious, but I mean, I did think I was gonna get shot when they were like, Wait, you're Littleman? I was like, no, I'm not Littleman. What the? I haven't been on a server on a Friday this early, and I can't tell you how long. Oh, let's see here. I see messages. Bench trial. Too afraid she's. Uh. Uh huh. That checks out. That tracks. Oh, I just. I'm an idiot. I just saw. Okay, so I saw Killian, and then I thought Killian said the rule break, but no, that was Kelly that asked the rule break. Oh, my nose. Let me look at the other cases. All right, this one we here. Did Parks end up doing this one? This motherfucker. Failure to... What the hell is it? What is it called again? Failure to something, 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 something? Failure to wear a helmet. Do, 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 do. That's embarrassing. That was going to be the title to my thing. That's terribly embarrassing. That's probably going to happen again. What the... Alright. Uh, okay. Okay, that one's done. Mo steals car. Pablo delivers this one. Yep. Alright. That one's going to be more challenging to write. That's going to be a lot more challenging to write, actually. That one actually is going to be more pain in the ass. The Mo one is kind of simple. What are the charges he was getting? Damn it.
Appear to be having a very sinking feeling there.
Huh?
Very sunken into the floor there.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to go busy. I don't feel like getting bothered. Let's see here. Uh, that's it.
I'm sure I'm gonna need these at some point.
Why? um, looking for a lawyer. There's no lawyers awake. Lol, 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 lol. La 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 la. How the hell they get to do that? That's actually pretty badass how they got to do that. What the hell? That's actually pretty sick. Oh, my nose. It's very well done, yeah. That's pretty impressive. Huh. I don't know how the debates went yesterday. I was busy doing court stuff. Ha 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 ha. Did traffic court yesterday. I did 2 bench trials into an expungement. I'm tired. Huh. Let's read up on what this one is. Oh God, they're adding more stuff to it. Oh boy, here we go. It's Paco.
I have a feeling this isn't gonna start for a while. So
I have a feeling he's right.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Hello.
Hello.
Is that you, Harvey? Oh
Uh,
my god.
yep, it is.
Hi. Hi, Parker.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Going good. How are you doing?
Oh, you know. Great. Yeah.
Which means you're not doing great.
I am drowning in paperwork and stuff that I can't talk to you about because it will conflict you.
So basically, what you need is a day where you just are doing paperwork.
No.
Oh, that sounds like torture. What do you mean?
I do that. You know, I picked up my paycheck on the 15th of February and I just picked it up today. Guess how much I made
10,000,
in less than 2 weeks? No,
more or less.
more,
20,000?
more.
No shot. Are we going by increments of 10?
Go in increments of whatever you think.
30?
More.
That's mathemat. Okay, hold on. Pause. How many days? How many days?
Since I pulled the external, let me look at the date again real quick.
Oh, excuse me.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to pull it again. Hold on.
Oh, excuse me.
It was either the 13th or the 15th.
Knowing her sleep schedule, it is theoretically possible.
All right, so I'm going to say 50 then. That's my final.
39,629.
Holy
I worked
shit.
it out. It's around 200 hours apparently, and I've been averaging 15-hour days. That's how
excuse
bad,
me.
like, damn bad my paperwork is.
I used to do stuff like that.
That's not good. That's not good.
Help me.
How am I supposed to help you?
This is a cry for help.
Explain to me how I can help you, and I'll try to get you that help. Oh, she's going to fry herself out.
Start denying my subpoenas because every subpoena
Noted.
that I put in, it opens up like 7 more.
Okay, I can do that.
No, because then that means I've got to rewrite them. Fuck. Don't
No,
do that. Bad
no.
idea.
Nope. I
He
told you
can't
I will
review
try to help you.
subpoenas without permission anyway.
Wait, hold on.
Wait
So
a
you know
minute.
that-
I was
You know
told
that I'm a
to
prosecutor?
take a look at it. Yeah, I know.
Take a look at things. Technically not supposed to approve or deny things without permission.
Does that mean
Wow,
I can get a
it's
law
hella
book?
awkward. Yes, you can.
Oh, where do I get them?
This wonderful gentleman next to me, Justice Parker.
Harvey,
Okay,
I'm
I
like,
know that name. I know that name.
Honorable
this thing.
Judge Lit, I'm here.
No, I'm just here.
Uh huh. Oh, that's why it feels weird. They put two
That's
cups for my
confusing.
coffee.
Put behind us my last,
That's why there's two cups
we're coming
that
to
are.
this all fresh, right? We're
Okay.
coming to this impartial, right?
I always come into it impartial, Paco.
That sounds like a little bit of an attitude, Harvey. That doesn't sound impartial to me.
Wait, where is your officer that brought you up here?
Don't worry about it. It's just you and me, Harvey. Just you and damn it. Harvey's already biased. He has a tone.
Paco.
Harvey always has the tone, let's be honest.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Paco.
you're right,
I just woke
you're
up,
right.
okay? Let the 11 shots of espresso run through my body first.
All right. Just be nice, okay?
Also, use the mic.
Digging the leggings.
What?
Or stocking. Stock, whatever you want to call it. Your outfit. Digging it.
I'm a microphone assassin. That's all I got.
Sullivan,
Yeah.
are you critiquing another individual's outfit?
No, I said I dig it.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I know you're not trying
Honorable
to.
Judge Harvey, dig it. Get a shovel.
Yeah, you want to comment on her outfit, or do you want to call her a cadet like all the other female officers and deputies?
Amelia is a lieutenant in my eyes. All right.
Wow.
Okay,
I'm a
cadet.
corporal.
Well, Sully's gonna be a
You got
cadet.
little brown shit on your nose, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. She's gonna burn the hell out. You want some time? Paco.
If you don't rule
Paco.
it, what?
Stop talking. Let me ask my question.
Okay, yes, Your Honor.
State, do you need more time to finish up the report?
I'm gonna look it over one more last time, and we're also waiting on JJ. JJ is gonna represent him.
Oh,
Tyson, you sound
Sweet.
kind of crackly.
Uh,
Have you got a chest infection?
what the?
Your Honor, I
That's
saw the
very
Twinsta
specific.
post.
Yeah,
Which
'cause
one?
that's what gives you crackles or COPD.
no, I just had to clear my throat.
You and Martin.
Okay.
Okay. Oh man. Did I just lose internet? Fuck me. Huh. Huh? Huh. Huh? The hell?
JJ, how hard are we going on this? Am I throwing the book at? Am I throwing the book at Paco?
What the hell?
What? I don't want to be here as much as you don't want to be here.
To go. Do we want to make this fun?
Well, there's a
or do we wanna
clear
make this
choice
spicy?
on those two.
I mean, are you trying to be an asshole and then like, maliciously prosecute, or are you just trying to get him for what you had him for?
Okay.
I mean, if you want to be a dick, I can cook. But if you want to take him to bench for what you
I
can
don't
do,
wanna-
then I
Yeah,
can
we're
literally
back.
tell him to plead not guilty, and then we can take you to court if you really want to push it like that.
Okay,
I'm here for a bench for what we discussed.
I had a really bad headache.
Hi, Your Honor.
Vandalism and resisting arrest. Converted to bench. You should be able to
Yippee.
do it.
Okay, we're not going salt. Are we already doing salt on this one? We're not really doing salt on this one, are you, right?
Obstruction of justice.
Oh,
Right.
well, there was also assault because you did tackle me, attempting to push me off the ladder.
Yeah, but you ain't a bitch.
No, I'm not. That's what I was saying. How fun do we want to make this, or how spicy you want to make this?
That's what I'm saying. The obstruction one would have actually been good. That would have been like,
Okay, my nose is my allergies. It's bad. It's bad.
Assault, that's
I'll reply to your thing in a second, Killian.
Listen, I've gotten obstructed of justice trial several times. Come on now. You gotta go harder with
See,
that.
I think that's more like a better way.
Like I'm saying, if
Alright.
you want to add charges, he'll
We're
plead
not
guilty
gonna
and
have a
do
sweaty
it.
bench trial.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get in and out. Like,
I'm dancing over here.
No
Harvey,
sweat.
Can you change the projector behind you? It's shaking and it's going to like make me crash out.
Okay, shocker. Sully
Put a
crashing
picture of
out.
Me on the screen, please, por favor.
Harvey, can I give you something to put on the screen?
No, that's you got balls.
Go ahead. My nose. Do 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 do. Okay, motherfucker.
You'll like this one. You'll see. It's good.
You gotta love the projector. Gotta love it.
Come on, you got this, I believe. Hold on.
Old people, am I right?
There we go.
Yippee, kitty cats.
Those two cats look suspiciously familiar.
What's that supposed to mean, Harvey?
They look like criminal kitties.
They're
They got
cop
mug
kitties.
shots.
They just did a bad. That's all.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Me too.
They pled guilty.
You guys want to
No,
do
not me.
openings?
That's up to this guy.
Sully, you want to do openings?
Dun, 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 dun,
Nah.
dun.
No openings?
No
Okay,
opening.
State, bring up your first witness.
Hey, State. Calling Tyson Sullivan to the stand. Oh, hey, that's me, guys. I'm going to the stand.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if Harvey makes me swear on Occam Saber one more damn time,
No.
I might lose it.
Raise your left hand.
Raising my left hand. Now I'm raising my left hand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, and the pains and penalties of perjury, so help you Mantis?
I do.
Okay, how about you do a little narrative? How about that?
Hey, you know, I was just doing my job, responded to a call down off Magellan Avenue. It was a drug sale call. Saw 3 people there.
Is
Two of them
your
looked like
narrative
they were
going to be like your narrative debrief?
very much similar.
All right, let's skip that.
Almost
one then.
identical.
Okay, good. We're going to skip that. All right, I'm going to ask you some questions then. You're charging him
That's
with
crazy,
vandalism
Harvey.
of a government property. Why?
Yep.
Yep. Why?
He struck my my vehicle with a hammer. Our cruisers are government property. He destroyed my window. I have to get it repaired now, and I think there's a dent in my door. This was also after the fact that he ran at me, pulled out a hammer, and I pulled forward, and then further ran at me, and then struck my vehicle.
So you pulled forward towards him,
Away from him.
away from him. So you pulled back,
Yes.
not forward.
No, I pulled forward. I was going northbound. He ran up to the driver's side door where I was. Thought at first he was trying to hit me with the hammer, so then I pulled forward, and then he ran northbound further, and then struck my vehicle with the hammer.
At any point, did you move your vehicle in a threatening motion towards him?
No. I, in fact, turned away from him to make sure I didn't hit him.
You're also charging him with resisting arrest. Why?
Yes. He, after I told the 3 individuals on scene that they were being detained, he ran up a ladder.
Objection. You said you 2 individuals are detained.
What are you objecting to, Paco? You can't say objection
what
and
are
then
you
add
objecting
narrative.
to?
What are you objecting to?
Misstatement of testimony. That's not what happened.
Can the state argue this one, Harvey?
100% you can argue this one.
Hey, I didn't state any of that in my testimony, Paco. Sorry.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
He did not.
Yeah, he did not do that, Paco.
That's why I did not object.
Damn
Paco,
it.
I would highly recommend you let JJ do his job. He is extremely
Yeah.
good at it.
I just want to try.
Paco,
man,
sit back
in that
down.
moment.
Good,
Yes,
good
Your
job.
Honor.
Ugh, unbelievable. So, explain why you're charging with resisting arrest again?
After he was told that he was going to be detained from striking my vehicle, he ran up a set of stairs and ladder on top of a roof. Once I got up on that roof and told him, hey, face away, he then tried to push me off the roof and then fell off the ladder and incapacitated himself. So he's lucky he's not getting charged with assault because,
Wait,
yeah, he tackled me.
so he tackled you, failed to tackle, only for him to fall off the roof and become incapacitated?
Right, so he ran up after being told he was detained.
Okay.
And then when he was on the roof, I told him to face away. He further resisted and did not comply. Attempted to push me off. I was pushed, but just fell on the roof, and he fell down the ladder, hurting himself. So kind of just like an elbozo moment for him, I guess.
It does seem like an Albozo moment. JJ, you got some questions?
Oh yeah. Hello. How are you doing?
Hey, how's it going, JJ?
I'm getting through my second cup of coffee. You know.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. So, I got a couple questions for you. Let's start with this. I'm just gonna bring it to the beginning. At what point in time, right, did you inform my client here, Mr. Paco Vega, of his Miranda rights?
He hasn't been informed of any custody rights. Or Miranda rights, sorry.
Okay. Is there a reason on that?
We don't use Miranda rights in our state, JJ.
All right. We use the custody rights, right?
Yeah, that is correct.
Well, at what point in time did you read him his custody rights?
I don't believe those were read.
Can I ask why?
Mr. Vega was very coherent, was compliant. I think there was an utterance of maybe I understand my rights that was made by your client. Can't recall the exact wording, but Mr. Vega's also been arrested numerous times before, and I took that as it may.
All right. So you said in your narrative there.
Hold on, can we get a status check on Casanova over there?
Don't worry about it. We're not here.
Dead inside.
Okay.
That's
Sorry,
all.
Casanova. You could be disappointed at me later.
Dead
We're not
inside.
here.
All right,
We're
so-
not here.
My next question is, you said you detained him, right? At what point did you detain him in that?
After it was incapacitated on the ground.
Incapacitated. He was down on the ground. Did he have to get any medical treatment?
Yes, he received medical aid on scene from EMS and then was transported down to EMT because I saw him ingest something and I wanted to make sure he wasn't going to overdose.
You
I
saw him
did my
ingest
due
something.
diligence.
Do you think he could have? Well, that's speculating. You saw him ingest something. Could you let us know what he might have ingested?
Potentially a drug.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
a
going to go ahead and
small YOLO
object
cup.
to. That's also going to be speculation.
Did he have any drug paraphernalia on him?
He in fact did.
What kind of drug paraphernalia did you find on Mr. Vega?
A testing strip.
A testing strip. Can you
Yep.
explain to the court what that is?
It's a strip that is. Actually, I don't even know where he would have gotten it because, to my knowledge, it's only personnel within the DPS that have it. But it tests drugs or unknown substances to see what their chemical compound is.
Okay, but he didn't have any actual drugs on him?
Not on his person, in his system, yes.
And what kind of drugs were in his system?
The test results came back with an unknown pathogen, so probably a chemical compound that is not known within the state as
So
of
an
yet.
unknown drug.
That would be correct.
And during all this time, he was detained, correct?
That is correct.
And then after he's got medical
What
on,
is he
on
arguing?
scene, right? You
What
guys
part
went
is he
to
arguing,
MRPD.
I don't understand what part he's arguing.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
And after you guys got medical on scene, he was then, taken to MRPD, right?
What part is he arguing? I don't understand what part
After
he's
we
arguing.
went to EMT, he was taken to MRPD.
About how long do you think he was in custody?
Approximately 30 minutes.
And at no point in time he was read his custody rights?
As previously stated, Mr. Vega stated he knew his rights.
Mr. Vega stated he knew his rights?
That is correct.
When did Mr. Vega state that he knew his rights?
All right, so I'm going to object to relevance. What's the relevance of this?
I'm getting there.
All right, I'm gonna let you cook a little longer. I'm gonna give you 2 questions. Ask the question again.
Do you know at what point in time he said that he understood his rights?
It would have been after he received medical on scene. I can't recall if it was in the hospital bed or as we were leaving PMT. To clarify, Mr. Vega was treated on scene for his injuries, was able to walk on his own 2 feet, and then received the tox screening at EMT.
Let me confirm with my client. Did you say that, fool?
I don't know what JJ's trying to argue here.
Alright, that's gonna be it for questioning.
Okay.
Any further questions from the bench?
No,
Harvey?
you can stand down.
Okay.
Call your next witness, state.
Hey, that's it for witnesses.
That's it.
That's it.
You rest.
Yes, I rest.
All right. Defense. You got any witnesses? I think I'm going to find him not guilty of vandalism because they didn't really prove that he vandalized anything.
No, we don't have anybody, Your Honor.
Okay. you're gonna do in closing?
Yeah, I'll bring it up in closing.
Okay. Do you want to do closing now, or you want to give you guys like 2-3 minutes?
Just give me like 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay, we'll do.
Hell yeah!
Damn. You got dropped. Is there anything you need me to do, Amelia?
I blame Paco. Paco was distracted.
Have you got a law book, Harvey?
I do not know.
I need you to get a law book and toss it at him too.
Oh,
Because
that's
maybe
easy.
if we keep throwing books of law at him, it might sink in. The knowledge might stick.
Okay, I can do that.
Hey, you guys, you know what he told me? He said, I'm not a rook.
Oh, that was directly into the chest. I like that.
Thank you, Harvey. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Harvey, you throw like a bitch. At least Amelia can knock me over.
I wasn't aiming for your head.
I said what I said.
Okay.
Get him. Get him.
Ooh, that was-
Oh, he leaves. No.
Damn. I deserve that.
Okay, I think you gotta give him one to throw back at you now. Oh, the sneak
Golly.
attack. Oh, the leg.
We work in tandem.
It's the ones that you thought are on your side, huh?
Happens all the
The
time.
ones you thought were the closest. We're ready, Your Honor.
All right, state. Do your closing.
It's
Actually,
gonna be a
hold on.
classic.
Hold on. Do your closing in a haiku.
Damn.
Say that
What's
again.
a haiku?
What?
I need to. Okay, I need to cook something up for a
Do we
haiku.
both
Yes.
gotta get in a
Haiku.
haiku?
You want to do a haiku, JJ?
Oh my gosh.
Or do you want to sing this one? You want to do
I'm
singing?
not
You want to do
singing
haiku?
it. I'm
Okay.
not singing
All right,
it.
you're doing a
I'm-
haiku.
I'm not Franklin.
What is a haiku? That like a candy? Come in
No,
different
it's a-
like
Yes,
flavors?
Paco. Yes, Baku. It's a candy. Yes.
Oh, okay. I like Jerry Ranchers.
Let's see if they can do the haiku.
Alright, I'm gonna recycle one then, because you just sprung this on me.
Are you really going to do this?
Yes.
That's
Hey, but,
terrible.
hard hammer swings hard. Cold intent meets fragile car. Justice seeks the truth.
Yep, these closings again. Yep.
All right. Rights were not read clear. Mulberry rule stands today. Liberty restrained. A duty ignored. Miranda was left unsaid. Justice must prevail.
Ooh. All right. Okay. These closings again. I think Sullivan's was more of a haiku. All right, I'm gonna put the court in recess, and while I'm gone, lady in the blue way back there, who are you?
Me?
Yes.
Friend of Buckles? Why?
Okay. I was gonna put you in charge of the court, but I feel that'd be a bad idea. Amelia, you're gonna be in charge of court.
Yeah.
Man,
Okay.
she'd have been great in charge.
Yeah, if she said she wasn't a
How
friend
you
of
gonna
Paco,
profile people, Judge?
No,
She
it's all,
literally-
it's all good. I understand. I understand. It's all good.
Yeah, he'll want his house
Little
decorated
justice
one
here.
day.
Thank you.
you clown boy.
Oh yeah. My goodness.
You didn't miss much. You didn't miss much at all. I still gotta let Adeline know that Harvey woke up. This was kind of... I saw it and I was like, you know what? I was playing my crocodile, then I died. And then I was like, you know what? Let's go do this bench trial. Well, let's see here. Officers received a dispatch call of suspicious person off of Magellan. Once on scene, spotted 3 individuals next to a gray state van, shirt lamp, female, and male suspect made handoffs towards and pulled out a hammer. Sullivan pulled forward to avoid an escalation. The suspect later demanded and then struck Cruz with a hammer. And then attempted to detain all suspects. Right up the ladder. And... You know what? So he didn't actually... He doesn't have any evidence that he did this. Interesting. What the? Yeah, I was doing my crocodile real good. I got on the server, the 245-man server. I didn't go on the streamer server today. On the streamer server yesterday, I got my croc to a lake. I stayed there for about 2 hours, made some good kills, and then I migrated to a different spot. Well, I made the mistake of being a nice croc and not killing the babies to fully satiate my hunger, so I could move to the next lake, which was a hike. So when I got there, I ended up starving to death. So I wasted like 6 hours of my time. I was pissed. But let's see. Yeah. Yep. Kill the baby crocs. Some of them weren't babies. Some of them would have actually. They were probably. 2 of them spent the 2 hours in the pond with me, so it would have been really awkward to kill them. Should have still done it though. So I'm probably gonna find him not like. This is poor. Like, he says he hit the vehicle, but doesn't have any. Like, he doesn't show anything of the vehicle, you know. But I'm gonna do that, and Justice Wong is gonna fucking bitch and complain at me. Yeah, but they didn't show anything, so I don't know. I don't know what JJ was doing, so I'm gonna look at what he meant by the Cassidy stuff. I don't think that plays a factor. I have no idea what he was trying to prove there, but let's see. Interesting. Mulberry. Okay. So, I mean, okay. He didn't. The Mulberry rule. Okay. Well, that seems like something maybe they could take up in court. I don't know. No, Paco didn't say anything. Um, all it is officer testimony. There's like he didn't even take a photo of his cruiser with any damage to it. Like nothing. There's a hammer. Dude, allergies today are miserable. This seems like the Mulberry rule seems like something they should bring up in civil court. Um, Once on scene, spotted 3 individuals next. Avoid escalation. Suspected struck the cruiser with a hammer. Waited for backup to arrive. Um, no, because like when you guys go beat the shit out of Harvey's vehicle, uh, the game mechanics definitely show Harvey's vehicle got fucked. Yeah, she does. She really does. She does not like Harvey's stuff. Well, the other thing is he was on a drug thing. So did he do it maliciously, or was he on a drug? No one, we'll never know. Drug-fueled bender. Yeah. What's another? So vandalism of government property. Yeah, but if I find him not guilty of that, he's gonna go yay, and Sullivan's gonna be fucking nuts. A lesser charge is vandalism, but no, the cruiser's government property. But he even said he was on an unknown drug thing, so. Emma just absolutely. She hates Harvey's car. Struck the cruiser with a hammer. Oh yeah, it's multiple. Yeah, it's multiple cars. The only thing they haven't quote unquote broke yet is the bike, but Witter is very well informed, yes. Where I wasn't gonna say anything. Killian plays the new fling. Hi, Gemma. Jerry, sorry I said Gemma. Apologize. The new fling. I'm gonna stab Carlin. I'm gonna call her Crayola Crane again. Alright. I'm gonna do something controversial. I'm gonna find him not guilty of vandalism of government property. Actually, I need to check something. Hold on. Look up the exact definition of malicious.
Drum roll.
Malicious.
I'm surprised you didn't come out throw a law book at us.
Hurry.
I want to see that one day. They just roll out.
Well, technically,
They could do that in the south side. That'd be
you
good.
know, I just realized is they didn't really actually argue it. Defense never argued
You
this.
gotta hit up Montag.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear my dog going ballistic right now. Defense, you guys ready?
Yep.
State, you ready?
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry, I was texting a cute doctor.
Did you get her number?
I mean, he's texting her.
Yeah, that would imply that I have their number.
What's her name?
Why are we trying to air out my dirty laundry? Hello?
Why
That
not?
ain't dirty. It's a doctor. You said she was cute. That ain't dirty.
All right. Well, you know what?
I wanna
Let's do
know.
this.
Spill the
Medical. So it's either going to be Bambi or Mercy.
It's neither.
Uh-huh. All right. All right.
It's a bet.
Oh shit.
Oh. Anyways, can we continue?
Yeah, we can continue. Paco.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I know that you used to frequent WTF. You have a little knowledge behind you when it comes to laws. You tried to be a paralegal at one point, is that correct?
I failed, Your Honor.
I wouldn't say you
Never
failed.
really knew what I was doing.
I would say you didn't know what you were doing. You didn't fail. You just didn't know what you were doing.
Never really understood the law, you know?
This is fair. So, it was testified that you ran away when you were told to stop by Officer Sullivan. So, yep, we're going to find you guilty of resisting arrest. Times one. Remember, when they tell you to stop, just stop. Even if they're in the wrong, stop and then deal with it from there. Vandalism of government property. So here's the thing. I was swaying back and forth, guilty or not guilty. I was swaying in the sense of state didn't really prove the point other than stating, hey, Paco hit the vehicle with the hammer, but the state doesn't have any proof in the form of a well-documented scene in the sense of showing a photo of the cruiser, Sullivan. Also, I was thinking,
Sworn by sirens. Sorry.
just saying. Also, I was leaning towards not guilty in the sense of, did Paco do this under a state of duress of being drugged up? That wasn't brought up very well in the defense's side, whether he was under the influences of drugs at the time, what type of drugs, or if whatever. That wasn't brought up from the defense, so I can't make that argument. As everything that stands currently, I'm going to find you guilty of vandalism of government property, ×1. That is the order of the court. Is there any questions?
Who's dishing out the sentencing, you or the officer?
That would be Sullivan, but obviously my recommendation is bench trial reductions, but that's up to him.
Since when do I ever do bench trial reductions?
All the time.
Why'd you lie?
What did I lie?
I never said that I
Yeah,
fucking
well,
knew the
man,
law.
rule,
What
man.
the fuck?
That's
You're a
that's
liar,
going
liar,
through
freaking
civil,
liar on the stand.
not through this bench. That doesn't play a factor in anything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a civil matter. Because what does the Mulberry Rule state?
States that he has to be read his fucking rights.
When he is detained, right?
Yeah, he was detained and he
Yeah,
wasn't
but
read
that-
his
so
rights, he was assumed.
But there was nothing that was that. The lack of the Mulberry Rule, there was nothing that would have affected the case. Like, talking about how he was under the influence of an unknown drug could have played a factor in the vandalism. Maybe he wasn't in the right mind. He didn't know what he was doing. That could have got him off of the vandalism. However, I can't make that argument for defense.
Yeah.
You,
No, I
Um,
mean, I know what you're
I'm
saying.
not sending you up because you've already been in my custody well over. You're free to go now. Later, Paco.
All
Thanks,
right.
JJ. Fuck you, Harvey.
All right, Paco. Have a good one.
I still love you though.
I know. I love you too.
Anything else for me,
Bye,
Harvey?
guys.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I gotta get JJ his weapon back.
Gotta refill Amelia on her books.
Do you want to tell him what the importance of reading somebody their fucking rights is?
Nope. He needs to find out through either you or a civil case. One of the two.
I don't want the PD to get sued because even though he's not my fucking department, it makes us all look fucking incompetent.
I mean, I agree.
Tyson.
Oh,
You did it bad.
I did a bad.
Do I have to explain to you what the importance is of reading somebody their custody
Yeah,
rights?
back, by the way.
No, it was. I understand the importance. It wasn't a.
As he gets his ass chewed out.
It was very much of a oops, forgot moment, and that's not an excuse. So that is 100% on me.
You know that an oops, I forgot moment could lead to the LSPD and yourself being sued, right? Because
yeah.
you violate somebody's rights.
I know.
And you know that violating somebody's rights will either lead you to a demotion or being fired, right?
Yep.
Wait, it leads to a demotion, really?
Can.
Yeah, somebody got demoted from sergeant to fucking corporal because of it.
Whoa.
This happened last week or the week before. Come on, dude. You know better. Why? What happened?
It honestly just everything going on. It slipped my mind. We were doing talk screens and everything, and Paco and I are just talking.
It did
Yeah.
have. Who was the person that got?
Yeah,
you
not
know,
an
though,
excuse.
Was
as
it?
soon
Was it
as you
Baker?
cuff somebody, when they've had medical, you read them their rights. Come on, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Now the
I wanted to
argument
wait
that
after the talk screen because I didn't want him to be under the influence and then have
Booker?
to.
Oh
argue
yeah,
that,
Booker,
so.
Booker. Yeah. The argument they were making was that you didn't do that. However, that doesn't play a factor in this current bench trial
Mhm.
because he didn't say any. So if he had said incriminating things, which he didn't, because they didn't bring him up to say anything, that would play a factor.
Mhm.
For some odd reason, JJ was focused on a part of the case that didn't make any sense. Like, I think if he had argued, hey, Pucka wasn't under the influence of an unknown drug and he attacked the cruiser, that might have played differently. Resisting arrest, listen, stop. But none of those arguments were made. The Mulberry Rule was brought up. That's not for a bench trial. That's for a civil case. You did do a
I'll
bad.
be honest. I think the Mulberry Rule needs to, the way it's written in legislation needs to be altered because if the court sees it as, hey, like if you aren't read your custody rights and any information that is used, and that is a rights violation. However, if there's just you're not asking any questions or anything like that, I don't know.
So let's say JJ brings it to court, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm conflicted. Uh, the issue is that does it necessarily inherently mean that they're going to win? Not necessarily.
Yeah.
But the way that it's written, it's pretty cut and dry. Where detainment escalates to the point where the physical liberties of the detained are severely limited, peace officers must advise the detainee of their custody rights. That's pretty
Right. No,
straightforward.
Pretty big.
No. I agree with that. I think so in the mainland there's the Miranda rights,
Yeah.
and the Miranda rights don't necessarily need to be read when affecting arrest. So I think, and I may be misunderstanding what you're saying, Harvey, but in the event that the DOJ itself is more on that line of thinking, then the wording for that case law would need to be changed. But if it's very cut and dry and their stance is no, if they are under arrest or in cuffs, then you need to read it at every point in time, then that's fine.
On the mainland, when you're under arrest, at what time do you not read the Miranda rights? Or am I
Only if
having
you're
a-
doing questioning. You only have to Mirandarize someone if you're going to question them.
If that's true, which I'm not saying it is, but if it's true, I learned something today. Interesting.
That's different in the UK. I'm just saying.
Yeah. It
Uh,
also might be a state by state basis thing too, so don't hold me to it.
That's a fucking weird one.
But no, if the DOJ's stance is anytime, then I absolutely agree with how it's worded. It doesn't need to be changed.
Justice Wong, do you want to step in here?
In terms of what, I was dealing with something else on the phone.
So is the DOJ's stance then when it comes to the custody rights that they only need to be custodialized if they're questioned, or and it could just be the way I am interpreting what Harvey was just saying. The
So-
DOJ,
In the manner that the case law itself is written, that
Mhm.
peace officers must advise a defendant at such time that the citizen is placed under arrest. There is no wiggle room on that.
Okay.
wording. It says
Well,
must.
right? No, I think it was just either the way I interpreted or what Harvey was saying made it seem that it's not there. There's flexibility, that there is flexibility, but if there's not, then I
It's
think
when
it's
they're
fine.
placed under arrest. It literally just says must. So
I'm not
Okay.
entirely sure how I said it differently.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't recall it either now. That's why I'm saying I could be the way I interpreted what was said.
I was on the phone with Strong Rock, so I don't know what was said with you both for most of that conversation.
All good. gotta go talk to Strong Rock about that other stuff.
Saudi, did you have any questions?
Oh,
No, I'm
You're just
trying to.
existing?
Yeah, pretty much.
You look comfy as heck.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get back out in the
Have
streets.
loose clothing
Alright,
that's
see ya.
have problems.
I'm backed
You
up
know,
on bench
I'm calling
trials.
it. One
to do.
day, he is gonna cause the LSPD a fucking civil suit, and he is gonna get the entire PD sued and himself for violating somebody's rights. I'ma say it.
It's valid.
I am not doing this PC hearing. They did not do what I asked them to do.
Oh, what
so
did they do?
Strong Rock can do it himself.
Wait, what did he do?
I told them what I wanted him to do in the incident report, and
Ooh.
they
Oh,
didn't do
someone's
it.
in trouble.
What's the incident?
It's the most recent. Javier Denzel.
Do you want to have it here?
I'm.
Uh,
I don't see it.
it's under. What's up, Kai?
Hey, I just thought you should know I built my confidence, and I am no longer friend zoned.
Oh, with which one?
Huh?
With which one?
Penny.
Oh, so you guys are moving along?
Yeah,
Okay, good to hear.
yeah, we are. We went on our first date yesterday.
Good to hear.
Yeah, but get ready to see my expungement soon,
Okay,
because it's time.
fair enough. All right.
I'm just tired of it, honestly, Harvey. I'm tired of all of it. I get told that, Tommy will be around, and I wait all day, doesn't show up. So I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm just crime life's not for me.
I signed the subpoenas on this, so if you want to
I'm
take
done,
that route, PC
so,
hearing, that's
I'm gonna put all my time into Soka Shack,
a good
and
experience for you.
All
possibly.
right, Kai, let me talk to you after this. I gotta do a PC hearing.
All right, no worries.
All right.
Bye.
I haven't had a PC hearing in like a month, so I'm gonna ask some questions, but yeah, I'll have you here.
Basically, all you really need to do is determine, is there enough evidence for them to press the charges, not whether or not they're guilty. It's relatively simple. The moment that you determine that there's enough for them to press the charge, that's all you need.
Yeah. Okay. We're all here at City Hall, so run it.
I mean, I already signed the subpoenas. I already know what the case is about. I just think this is a good experience for you.
No, I wholeheartedly agree with you there.
With that said, I need to know something in the back for a minute.
Okay. PC hearing, yay! Let's see here. Really? Imagine if I spelled resisting arrest the right way. That'd be fucking wild. That'd be insane if I spelled it the right way. I don't even know what to say. Because guess what? I know I didn't spell it the right way. We're going to deal with... Alright. Resisting arrest.
might have to run to get food before, too long.
That's fair.
Or delivery, I suppose.
I can't spell today. Defendant. Van. V-A-N D-A-L as one of gover. I can't fucking spell today. Government. Government. Property. There's a dog barking. It's gonna be sunny. Okay. So this one's done. There's no way that's... bench trial. I did that under incident, and I meant to do it on a bench trial. Fuck.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and handcuff you to this chair, alright?
Wow.
Because you are currently looking at 2 felony A's, and your likelihood of fleeing is extremely high.
No, it ain't. How you won't run?
Uh-huh, sure you won't.
This should be interesting. Another one. PC hearing, actually. This one's a PC hearing.
Hey, look at that motherfucker couldn't get through the door.
She got through just fine.
Oh!
Come here, boy.
Did you just boo somebody?
Use the microphone.
Did you just boo somebody?
I booed you, Your Honor.
You want to get contempt?
Kill him. Shoot him down.
Jesus Christ!
No,
Wouldn't it be a shame if there was a bomb in this courtroom?
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get a goddamn muzzle.
You're not muzzling him. He can speak his... whatever he wants to speak. He just has to understand that sometimes there's repercussions for saying certain things.
Right, yep, there sure are.
Here, Arthur.
What's up, Sonny?
Hey, Strong Rock.
What?
Listen to the Sopranos on your way to work today, motherfucker.
Uh-huh. Actually,
It's been a while since I've seen you. Please tell me it's free.
Yeah,
I did, actually. Thanks for asking.
Oh, sweet. Get my daily dollar. All right. Oh, hell yeah. All right, what's the incident?
Report number is 44513.
Okay. Does he need a lawyer?
He has said he's gonna self-represent. But
Okay.
I guess you can ask him again if you want.
You're gonna self-represent?
Yeah.
Okay. Your new PC hearing, all it is to make sure that there's probable cause for the various charges. You're not going to be defending yourself. We're looking at all the charges and we're seeing if there's probable cause. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Strong Rock.
Want me to take it away?
Take it away.
All right. Well, on the 26th of February, 2025, Mr. Javier Denzel drove a Granger into the lobby of the FIB building. He immediately stated after getting out of the vehicle that there was a bomb on the vehicle. He then pulled out a Molotov and stated multiple times that either I was going to burn or my building was. I told him multiple times that was not the situation, and that either he was going to put the Molotov away or he was going to, if you attempted to throw it, would be shot in the head. He proceeded to walk outside. I followed him. He went on his phone. I saw an opportunity to tackle him and put him in cuffs. I began putting him in cuffs after tackling him. Shortly after going on his phone, the vehicle in the lobby blew up. I quickly got him away from the building as the lobby started collapsing, burning in flames and smoke. I pulled him to the side. I read him his rights, started searching him. He said something along the lines of how it was politically motivated. I searched him and found a note. This note had details of him being given the equipment to do the things he was doing. There is a note in there from his possessions. There's a picture. The note stated, "Hello, friend. Here is some bottled fire for your harming purposes. Please be aware, vehicle is rigged to bomb. You try to bring police, kaboom. We will detonate vehicle in place you take to, or at the drop-off if you know take it. If you take vehicle to people, inform there is bomb. Until next time." This note, coupled with a Twinsta post that was sent out by an account which has been tied to the terrorist organization, the Cerulean Dusk, sent out a Twinsta post. "My friends, one of our comrades is being held captive in MRPD. The FIB is taking away a hero of the people from the streets and placing him behind bars." This account has also been responsible for twinsting out pictures of bombs at the Grapeseed Hangar, a separate incident with a car bomb at the FIB, incidents involving blowing up bunkers around the island, an incident that happened on the same day earlier from this where Agent Maya Hawks was shot down with a automatic assault rifle, as well as an attempted blowing up of myself with an RPG and a helicopter. Javier was solicited by this Cerulean Dusk, this terrorist cell, to blow up the FIB building, which is our probable cause for treason. He is aiding the enemies of the state, and per this group being a terrorist cell, he is an accomplice to terrorism. The other charges, if you want me to go into, I can, but those are I think the two important ones.
The treason and terrorism, I'm assuming, is the...
Yeah.
You said the Cerulean Dust is considered a terrorist organization?
Yeah.
Where the fuck does it say that? And where can I find that they're considered a terrorist organization?
Sorry, what was that?
And where can I locate the fact that they're a terrorist organization?
I mean, for starters, we've had investigations, and I'm establishing right now, telling you that, as well as all the evidence of them planting car bombs, attempting to blow up government buildings, shooting government employees. They are an Eastern European terrorist cell. Their intent and purposes of existing in San Andreas is to kill government employees, destabilize the government, among other things, blowing up government buildings.
Let me read through this and then I'll get back to you. Amelia or Sadi, who wants to be in charge?
I'll do it again. I don't
I'm
mind.
loopy.
Okay, Sadi's in charge. Sadi's loopy. Sarji's in charge.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Should have never said that. Responded to backup request. Molotov. Document extruded.
I mean, if they didn't tag you in it, then you can't be expected to appear in the first place.
Okay, so I'm very confused on how they're saying that it's a terrorist organization? Question mark.
Oh, can't do anything. Can't do anything. They're not gonna give you failure to appear when you're not notified. Or they shouldn't. I mean, if they do, you call me.
Treason.
I will stick a boot up someone complained about it. But
Levy
well,
war.
so I heard that Baker was there, and then she left.
Okay, so he's an accomplice of terrorism.
Someone like apparently the mayor saw her too. Someone looked like Baker.
I don't know about this.
She doesn't sound like a person that would do that.
When you're done, I need to talk to you.
That's true. Yeah, that's a red flag.
Alright, let's see who.
That's fair.
Treason. So.
Oh, so he wasn't even sure. Yeah, oh boy. Yeah. I'll think about it. Gotta go, but if there's anything else, just text me, okay? Yeah, that. Go crazy first. Good one. Hi. What's up?
Alright, so he's saying that the Cerulean Dusk is a terrorist organization, but there's nothing that says that they are.
I mean,
yeah, but they need so
necessarily mean that they. Okay, so the FIB is a little different, right? In that they're a federal organization. They may have information that we don't. However, they have to go by state laws. We don't necessarily have in our system a designation of a terrorist organization or anything else, right? It's not necessarily written down. It's not necessarily not possible. But do you believe that it's enough to charge them.
No.
for
I don't think.
terrorism.
I don't think with what he has right here, that's enough for terrorism. No. I don't think it proved that there's an intimidation or coercion to influence. I don't think what he has here. Well, the two biggest ones is an accomplice to treason.
Mhm.
I don't see enough evidence to push that charge. Enough PC to push that charge. Now I'm gonna get countered with, "What do you mean?" Well, there's nothing to prove that he levied a war against the state. Uh, there's nothing to say that he aided or comforted the enemies of the state. Like, he blew up the FIB building. That's not intent. That's not necessarily terrorism. Well, I'm sorry, treason. The terrorism part: no person shall engage in activity which is dangerous to human life in violation of the laws of the state. Okay, with the intent to intimidate or coerce a civilian populace. I don't see any of that. Or to influence the policies of government by intimidation or coercion, by mass destruction or assassination or mass kidnapping. Now, with what he's showing here, it seems to be targeted at the FIB and one at the Grapeseed hangar. Like it says, tried to attempt bombings of multiple government buildings, shootings of government employees, and destruction of bunkers. And it says tied directly to the known terrorist cell. So they didn't prove that it's a known terrorist cell. You can't, like, if you're gonna charge someone with terrorism, I don't know.
Okay, I think you're thinking a little bit too much of too close to beyond a reasonable doubt, not
Yeah,
probable cause.
yeah.
You're
Yeah,
a little
I
bit
just
too
thought
much
about
on
that.
the end of.
Okay, so
You're only looking for, does this charge have a lick of evidence to support it?
okay, so terrorism, yes. Treason, no. Terrorism, yeah. Treason, I don't see.
Problem with treason to me is that I think it's been explained multiple times, right? In our chambers, treason, it doesn't really fit most of the things that happen in the state, but is the closest thing to sometimes it has occurred. Because it's very specific when you try to charge someone with treason.
Yeah, there's only one time I saw it actually was the Ballistan incident. That's why I was like, that's treason, because
Well,
they
even
actually
that is-
they did war against the state.
Even that is technically, by all means, not treason, but it is in our definition of treason.
Yeah.
To some extent, but in this particular case, yes, terrorism probably, because mass destruction with the hangar and the FIB building.
Yeah.
Sure, you could see that.
I could see that.
You don't need
Yes.
to explain why you got to PC either for a PC hearing.
Oh.
You just say yes, there is. You don't need to explain why, because they need to make their case on their own at the trial.
Oh.
That's all. You don't give them
Huh.
their arguments.
Okay.
Do you find PC? Yes or no? That's the end of it. Why? Because you're not there to give them any lick of information about what they can do at trial, whether it's on defense or prosecution.
Then I'm gonna find peace on everything but treason.
You should have notes of your own for why you got to that point for review if, say, another judge or justice asks you for that, because we may want to review it in the future how you got there. You may need to explain to another justice how you got there. Myself, I've already reviewed the subpoenas. I already know most of what happened here, where I would sit. But I'm not the one handling the PC hearing. You're the one who has to explain your decisions at the end of the day. Now, treason, they blew up a federal building. They, did something to the Grapeseed hangar. Could it be considered levying war? I mean, maybe, but is there enough evidence to say that there's probable cause to charge him with it? Maybe if they interrogated the guy and they admitted to doing it, or they're doing it for purposes of war, or because on maybe on a federal level because they attacked a federal building, that it could be considered treason. But it comes down to how they articulate it and what it comes down to in the report.
Yeah, and I'll let him know. I'll have Javier know. Listen, PC doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to win all the charges. They have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt.
What's the report number for this?
Report is going to be 44513.
He himself had stated that this was politically motivated, right? So that's already a prong for terrorism.
Wait a minute. Where does he say this is politically motivated?
The narrative debrief in the report, in the end of the first paragraph, Javier responded by saying, "I purged the unclean and that this was politically motivated."
Huh? Where the hell you see that?
The report that you gave me.
Yeah, you said the narrative.
At the end of the first wall of text on the narrative debrief, the very end.
Oh shit. Okay.
That in itself is more than enough to say, sure, charge him with it. Does it hold up in a trial? It's not for us to determine.
Wait, that's for terrorism. That's not treason. Treason is a war.
No, it is, but that's what I'm saying. Terrorism is already,
Yeah, terrorism.
He already kind of screwed himself on that.
Yeah.
Don't necessarily just based on that alone, because I was on the phone during this whole thing with the treason part. There could be more to it than that.
See you, whatever.
The thing is, this guy is going to be held till trial regardless.
Yeah.
You could say that, yeah, I could. You barely see. Say that, I can go either way on the treason. You could also say that this is for a trial court to decide.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't see treason. I see terrorism, not treason. So yeah, I'm sticking with they have PC for literally everything else. The explosives, duh. Possession of explosives times 2. That's the Molotovs. Attempted murder. Yeah. Surprised they didn't go for more. Reckless driving. He drove the vehicle into the FIB. That's reckless. Vandalism of government property. He was burning stuff in the FIB. Criminal possession of a handgun. He has handgun in his possession. An operating motor vehicle without a license. Well, they saw him driving the vehicle into the FIB. But I don't see terrorism. Treason. Sorry. I keep.
So yeah,
I
so
keep.
the thing that I feel like Strong Rock is going to have to be reminded of is that terrorism on its own can lead to the death penalty.
Well, he's an
Yes, it
accomplice to
could-
terrorism, but yeah. So
Accomplice is still just as bad, right? Like you are materially aiding in the act.
yeah. Okay,
So-
I'm very confident with my
I mean, as long
assessment.
as you are capable of explaining it to anyone that asks, that's not involved in the case, like another member of the judiciary, if they ask you, fine, go ahead. And I'm okay with allowing you to make that decision purely on the fact that I already know how I feel about this.
Yeah,
I could
I'm
also
very
say-
confident in explaining
I could also
it.
say, yeah, but I could also say, let the trial court decide on that one, right? Like it could go either way. Realistically, it doesn't really matter since they probably got the guy on terrorism. Just from a personal standpoint, they probably got the guy on terrorism.
Yeah, but
I don't think treason's going to stick in the trial court anyway. So, doesn't
but
matter to
also,
me.
I mean,
No,
on the flip side,
nothing off my back.
yeah, I'm very confident I can explain my reasonings if I'm so held to it, which apparently this is the new flavor of the month, and there's a couple days left in the month, so maybe there'll be a new flavor, but I am being literally raked over the coals everything that I do. I'm being looked at with a fine-tooth comb, apparently, and magnifying glasses and whatever.
That is part of being a magistrate.
I understand that, but it also is highly annoying for certain things that I can't explain. But let me go with my ruling and go from there.
If you feel comfortable with that,
I do. I feel comfortable. Okay. The court finds PC for use of explosives ×1, possession of explosives ×2, attempted murder of a government employee ×1, accomplice to terrorism ×1, reckless driving ×1, vandalism of government property ×1, criminal possession of a handgun ×1, operating a motor vehicle without a license ×1. The court does not find PC for treason ×1.
Yeah.
There you go.
I would like to request bail.
Do you have fines?
$600 I pay right now. I need a phone though.
Is Strong Rock in deep reading?
What was that? Sorry.
At what point did you? Did you just space out during my reading of the PC?
Oh no, Maya would talk to me after he asked for a bail hearing.
Okay. Is state contesting bail?
Yes.
Are you doing this, or are we getting the DA's office involved in this too?
You know what? If they would like to interject, they can, but I'll handle it.
Okay.
See them here anymore, so.
I gotta find out if he's eligible, Indy. Javier, let me look at something. I'll get right back to you, okay?
Alright.
Justice. If he pays the fines, is he even eligible for bail?
he's eligible for bail under the fact that it's a singular felony A. However, because of the charges that he is facing and the reasoning behind the charges, I would probably deny it.
Oh, I'm going to deny because he doesn't have enough money in his account anyways. He has an overdue fine of 600. Sure, he can pay that.
Bail conditions can be,
But
other conditions. However,
20% of 80,000? Yeah.
That's the thing. You can do other things for bail. However, he's going to likely. So, the best way I can put it is, you consider the rate of recidivism when it comes to bail. Is this person likely to re-offend? Does this person have any, again, ties to the state? Really, no. This person apparently was more than willing to blow up a federal building. Allegedly, we haven't really, we work on the basis of innocent until proven guilty. However, right? Yeah, the howevers, we love those. This guy clearly is more than likely going to reoffend. That's a big factor in terms of not giving someone bail. I know that a lot of the times we say, yeah, we'll probably give someone bail. This guy isn't really a
well, technically he's eligible. I'm gonna let Strongrock make his argument. But the guy can't even afford
is not
bail.
necessarily the question. Well, that's the thing. You could also ask him, how are you going to afford bail in the first place?
Oh, that's gonna be a question.
Even before you even start, you could like kind of quash that. Like, are you even able to afford this?
Yeah, no, I'm going to ask that. I am.
Okay. Kind of kills the whole.
Yeah, I wanted. So no, I just wanted to double check that he was eligible because
technically.
Bro, just shut up. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Get over here. Get your bitch ass over here. I'll knock your
Pablo.
ass out. Yeah, what?
Pablo. I will contempt you.
That's right, dog. Listen to Daddy.
So if you can't control yourself and he's getting to you, leave the courtroom.
Oh, he's not gonna answer that. We're just talking.
Yeah, listen to your daddy.
Pablo.
Pablo,
you gonna kill me? You gonna kill
sit
me,
down in
boy?
the pews and shut the fuck up.
Javier, are you even able to afford bail?
How much is bail?
It's a good thing you asked that. You have the charge of terrorism, which is 80,000. 20% of 80,000 is, drum roll please, that's because I can't do the quick math. Someone, anybody? Anybody? I hate everybody. I'll get the calculator out.
I just want to see you suffer.
Yeah, I did it, but I wanted you to do it.
I hate everybody. 16,000. I swear to God, Andy, if that's wrong, I'm gonna kill you. Now, I looked at how much you have. You're not able to afford that right now. State is going to contest. If you can't afford that, plus you have a $600 overdue fine. So, as it stands right now, you can't pay that bill, so you're going to be denied bail.
What if I call a friend to pay it?
As it stands right now, you're going to be denied bail. So, Strongrock, do you have any arguments?
Against his bail or?
Against his bail, yes.
Yeah. For the last week or so, Mr. Denzel has attempted to fight me for some odd reason. Not only that, but he has held up officers to get my phone number, and then after being sent to prison for doing that, held up the DOC to also get my phone number. He was successful in that, and since then has solicited to buy Molotovs on Twinsta. After doing that, he showed up at the FIB building with a Molotov, and in the interrogation room before coming here today,
I hate math.
he threatened to murder both myself and Jarther when he gets out.
True and real.
Are all those statements true, Javier?
Hearsay.
No, it's not. No, it's not hearsay. They're here, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not hearsay. They are here, and
Hearsay.
it's coming from their mouth. Did you actually say that?
Objection.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Strong rock a bitch.
Well, regardless of whether or not Strong Rock's a bitch, were the statements that you said accurate?
Thank you for admitting that.
All right. At this time, we're going to deny your bail.
Alright.
So that's going to put you on a hold until trial. A hut.
What if a friend paid a bail?
There's other issues that come up. What are the
Like what?
chances of you reoffending? What are the odds of you causing harm if you on bail? There are a multitude of issues. So
My job ain't easy. Hard
the
work.
court is going to deny your bail at this time.
What if I call a friend?
It wouldn't matter.
I'm gonna call a friend. Give me a phone.
Sir, this isn't Who Wants to Be a
Are you
Millionaire.
deaf?
I wasn't talking, you little man. Shut your ass up.
Well, Strong Rock, the ball's in your court. The bail is denied.
All right, copy that. All right. I'm just gonna fill out a hold form and then we'll get him sent up.
Okay. You know, I just realized I could
We
have done
don't have
100,000.
hold forms anymore.
No, I could have done
Just to
20 of
clarify,
100,000.
Can I call a friend?
No, you cannot call a friend. You can call a friend when you're in prison.
Thinks he's playing Who Wants to
Then
Be
he
a
can pay my
Millionaire.
bail. Shut your ass up, Arthur. Then he can pay my bail from prison.
No, your bail is denied.
All right, cool. Let me go then.
That's
You don't-
not how that works.
How it work?
So your bail is denied. You're on what's called a HUT, a hold until trial. Your charges would be put up on the docket. You will get set a trial
When's my
date.
trial?
You will get set a trial date. If you
When?
are found innocent or guilty, then everything past that is what you'll do. Also, a PC hearing simply means they have probable cause. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're guilty of all of that.
Do you want me to do it?
All right.
Hold on. I'm not getting involved in that. I don't want to hear about it.
I just realized I could have done 100,000. 20% of 100,000. 80 is minus 20 of that, so it could have been 20,000 minus
I
4
wanna hear
is
about it, Strong Rock.
16,000.
Tell me.
So there you go. I could have done that. My math doesn't. My brain doesn't work good with math. Me and math don't get along at all.
Hey, Arthur, come here.
Yes.
Told I'm allowed to boo you while I'm holding this.
You cannot boo me.
Legal handbook.
No, who told you that?
Yeah.
Who told you that you can boo me?
Hey, Arthur.
The judiciary.
Judiciary.
Yep.
Hey, Arthur.
I went above your head. So
Hey,
I can
old
boo
ass
you.
motherfucker.
You can't
What
boo
you
me.
did, for what you did to my warrant.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
Your warrant.
Older than I
Give
talk.
him a boo pass. He can, as long as he holds that book, he can boo you.
He's not booing.
Boo!
Hey, little man with the white gloves, how we doing back there? Back there in the nosebleeds.
I'm doing good.
Yeah, yeah?
Yeah, how about you?
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass too, bro.
Yeah, come do it. Get these cuffs off. We fight in the middle of the courtroom.
Yeah, he's
Pablo.
definitely not violent.
Pablo.
Well, I'm good friends with him.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never met you before.
So I got a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is Strong Rock your boss?
Yeah,
What did he exactly ask you to do?
stay over here.
And do what?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, listen to your daddy.
Javier.
Good boy, listen to your daddy.
Pablo, go to the other side.
Harvey, did you say PC for everything but treason?
Yes.
Okay.
Why not? Why not treason?
Is it because
Yeah,
of
sit over there like a good boy.
defining enemy of the state?
Well, I actually, I am not going to tell you why I didn't find PC. That's for the state to make that argument.
I am the state.
Come here, Arthur.
Arthur.
Hey, man with the helmet, can I talk to you?
Yeah.
Hey, motorcycle man.
The state's got to make that argument.
Like for or against?
Motorcycle man.
Well, they can't make that argument now, but.
Hey.
No.
Hey, Hellion man.
When you say state, you mean like FIB and prosecution, or
Whoever is going to be so whoever put
Especially
this
that bitch over there, the deputy.
this stuff up.
Mr. Denzel, we're going to be sending you up on the 9s. Any last words?
After he's sent up, we can talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly why you're not getting bail.
I don't even want bail. Hey, what that guy named back there with the white gloves?
That's information is not relevant.
All right, well, can you tell him I'm gonna beat his ass? He gonna
I'm
get
sure
beat
you
down
will.
from Javier.
God.
All right, well, Mr. Denzel, enjoy your stay in prison, all right?
I'm gonna run this shit. Javier, run that yard.
Gonna be running that for a long time, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right, goodbye. All right. Thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate your time.
Big win for justice.
All right.
Oh, you wanted to boo the warrant. Is that what you were booing, Jarthur?
Yeah, you bumbled that big time.
Do a better job.
I didn't write it.
No, well, whoever wrote it didn't do what I asked them to do.
What? So there's no. You can give PC for the house, but not the garage connected to it. Yeah.
Did you articulate anything I asked in that warrant?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Did you articulate anything?
That's what I thought, Harvey.
Nobody articulated anything, so guess what?
That's what I thought.
Shame.
Shame on you.
Shame.
A
Shame.
drug trafficker walks because of you.
Oh. Who helped you with that warrant?
No comment.
Uh-huh. You might want to find someone that's a little
You
bit,
defended
I don't
me
know,
during
better.
my drug trafficking trial, so not only did you shaft me, then you shaft me when I'm trying to shaft other people.
You shaft yourself during that trial. Don't even get me started with that shit. I'm still sensitive about that.
Yeah, and our group chat was not good. That
It was
bad.
not. Okay? I'm still very salty about that.
Oh well. Harvey looks very sensitive.
I am sensitive about that.
Hot Tub Harvey.
I'm pretty sure